touching the truth.
Hey, what is going on, guys? I'm back with a brand new video, and today I'm going to show you how you can get Wind Waker Chaos Edition. This is nothing like the randomizer I showed off a few months ago. This actually makes the game virtually unplayable. What it does is it adds a bunch of chaotic features such as random lights, random speed, it changes random speed, random noises will be added. So you'll see later on in the video. So if you do have epilepsy or you do not like flashing lights, I do not recommend watching past this point. It may have flashing lights. If not, then I won't put the disclaimer up on the screen. So without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. So you want to go to this website right here. I'll have it linked in the description down below. Click on this text right here, and it'll bring you to this part of the website. Control A, or not Control A, but copy this entire thing right here. Right click and then copy. Then you want to go to Dolphin right there. Make sure you have the European ROM. I'll have that linked in the description as well. Right click on it and go to Properties, then go to Gecko Codes, go to Add New Code, name it whatever you want. I'm going to name it Chaos. Pretty sure I spelled that right. And then go to the code box, paste in your code. You can see it is quite a lot. Go to the first line, press enter. Oops, did not mean to do that. Press enter, go up, then type this in word or letter per letter, square bracket, and then capital GECKO, and then square bracket end. So it should look just like that. Then press next. This basically says that those two lines of code right there are not code. And then there we go. As you can see, we do now have a box with basically a cheat code. We can enable it, disable it, do whatever you want, then close it. Next you want to go to config, then go to advanced. Then make sure this setting right here is enabled. Enable emulated CPU clock override. Put it to 110 through 400%, depending on how beefy your computer is. The lower, the less chaotic it gets. So I'm going to put it to about 156. Now, when you run it for the first time, depending on how your computer works and your game is in settings, you will get a black screen. The only way that I could figure out how to get around it is by using a save state from a previous file or previous gameplay when you could actually use it. So now we can run the game. As you can see, nothing's happening. I am using the speed hack, so I'm pressing tab. So now I'm just going to go to my save state. Where's my controller? I just had it. There it is. So if we go back to shore, hopefully we don't drown. Okay. I think it's not making the right sounds. You can already tell it's getting pretty crazy. Ignore my hearts. Those are actually cheat codes that I used earlier. Just make sure I wouldn't die. So you can hear Link when he rolls, he makes a slurp sound when he drinks. And when he jumps off a cliff, he makes the meow noise from the Windfall side quest, Windfall Island side quest. So now I'm just going to wait until things get really chaotic. At some points the textures get really warped, so everything looks crazy. Come on, do your stuff, man. Oh, game's getting glitchy. Cool. This actually might work with the randomizer if you have a European randomizer, which I don't know if there's a thing. I'm not sure. It might work, so I'll get back to you when things start getting crazy. Oh, okay. The music has changed and I'm going at fast speeds, and I'm not actually holding up. It's just going where it wants to. Okay. Music is, oh, foliage is pretty big. That's pretty cool. Trees are big. The grass is long. The sky is wide. The sky is massive, an absolute unit. Link is an abomination like no one's ever seen before. This kid, the stick is freaking massive. Oh, okay. Okay, Link's making some weird noises. People are huge. Very interesting noises. Look at that pig. It looks stupid. She's holding a jar, kind. Oh, okay. So now the visuals are all messed up, so you can see through certain things. So I can see like the back of the cave over there. That's where you get your one of the pearls, I believe. So that's basically the gist of Chaos Edition. Oh, that music terrifies me every time. Okay, so that's basically the gist of Chaos Edition. At some points, enemies might spawn if your loading zones actually worked. But oh, okay. Oh, terrifying. It's scary every time it happens. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you want to watch a randomizer video, I'll have it linked in the description on how to get randomizers for Wind Waker. And don't worry, it's actually playable, unlike this monstrosity of a project. And with that, I'm out. Actually, no. With this, I'm out. I'm gonna go crash my game by walking into Beetle's ship. As you can see, the game is broken. Have a nice day. Bye.